And fellow Let's Player Shali, she says, yay, seems a running trend to do Q&A for a 500 sub special I've noticed. Heart! Oh god, I can't believe I did that just now. Alright, so she asked, if you were in an epic adventuring party with which three other video game characters would you take with you on your journey? Huh. Video game characters, you say, so it's not limited to RPGs. Though if you did mean to limit it to RPGs, oh, too bad, you already asked that question. So 3 other video game characters, which ones would I take? Well, for one, Yuri freaking Lowell. Tales of Vesperia. Hoo yeah. I need a vigilante who will kill off anyone that pisses me off. I'm like, hey, he talks shit about you. I don't know. I can see that happening. Yuri's just like, I gotta kill him now. I don't know who else though. Hang on real quick. Let me look through my games. Alright, and I think I've figured out who I want for my second player. Isla, or Ayla, however the fuck you actually do pronounce her name. I pronounce it Isla. Isla from Chrono Trigger. Oh yeah. I need a hard hitter. I need a woman on my party. Oh yeah, she can do the job. Though Isla isn't really on the cover on this, or in the back. You know what I mean if you've ever played Chrono Trigger. Oh yeah, Isla. I love her. God, terrible puns. And you know what? Just to be a little bold about it, whoever the fuck's in this game, I haven't even played it. Sire Goku has played it. He told me it's a good game. But yeah, any random character that you decide from this game. I've not played it though. So yeah, I wouldn't know who's good and who's bad in this game. Wild cards everywhere in this bitch. Same as the first question, but if you had to form an RPG party with 3 other Let's Players, which 3 would you pick and what roles in your party would they play? This is a tough one. I could go the lazy route and say, like, big name Let's Players. And you know what? I think I will do that. Shit. Alright, so for my first Let's Player RPG party, I suppose, kind of a dick move, but Chugga Conroy. Because he would probably be like the black or red. I want to say he's like the red wizard of an RPG. Because, thank you. Pardon me real quick, I got food. Hey look, it's my dog. Can he be in the party? He's motherfucking precious, you know he is. Alright, motherfucking Jack in the Box. Alright, I'm just gonna let you guys know, I eat like a savage. There's no ways around that. So yeah, for my first party member, I probably have to go with Chugga Conroy because I want to say he's like the red wizard of RPGs because he knows, he's pretty smart, he's pretty skilled with video games and such. Though then again, red wizards are considered like the jack of all trades and the master of none. So yeah, I want to say Chugga Conroy for my first one. For my second choice, it would probably have to be Tejonbro. As weird as that may sound, if you guys even know who Tejonbro is, well, look his ass up. Tejonbro, and yeah, he would make puns with Chugga Conroy, and oh my god, the puns everywhere. Ah! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention what Jonbro's role in the RPG party would be. I don't even know. I want to say Jonbro would be like the thief character or a monk or something. Maybe a black wizard. Yeah, definitely a black wizard. Yeah, I'll say he's a black wizard. Why not? And for my third one, I don't even know. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going the lazy route. I'm going to say any random female Let's Player. Because seriously, I can't have a party member of all guys. That ain't right. That ain't right at all, man. So yep, you have the potential to become my third Let's Play party member, Shali, or Donna Bells, or Jolly Rainbows. I don't even know. As for what class the third Let's Player, the female Let's Player would be, honestly, you could decide that for yourself. I could say White Wizard, but that would be sexist. Favorite beverage? Definitely Cactus fucking Cooler. If you guys don't know what Cactus Cooler is, look it up. Because I'm pretty sure it's only like found on the west side of the U.S. But yeah, Cactus Cooler. Fucking awesome. Second place would have to go to Dr. Pepper though. Favorite console of all time and why? I don't know why. I want to say the GameCube. And again, I told you guys before, I haven't really played any other consoles up until recently when I got the 360 and the PS3. I'm not sure if you mean like of this generation though, or of any generation at all, honestly. But I'll have to say GameCube because mainly because of Tales of Symphonia and some other games, Smash Brothers Melee too. Excuse me. Smash Brothers Melee, Tales of Symphonia, and all these other games. So yeah, GameCube for now, I guess. If I do, I don't even know. Which video game character are you most like, and why? Okay, as weird as this may say, I actually consider myself to be more like Carol from Tales of Vesperia. I know, right? I talk so much shit about him throughout my entire Let's Play about him. Throughout my entire Let's Play of Tales of Vesperia, and yet I can relate to him more than I have with any other character in any game. Because if you know his character, hang on. If you know his character, you know he was a whiny bitch at the start of it. He had no balls whatsoever. And yeah, that's how I was as a child. That's how I was as a child. And now I'm a lot more assertive and shit. I'm trying to be more assertive. And I'm pretty sure Carol will grow up to be a much more refined man, I guess. So yeah, I pretty much, I can relate more to Carol than any other video game character. Definitely not Yuri. I'm no vigilante. Takaro12 says, you're kinda cute. How the hell is that a question? Well, whatever. And, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. The one person with the most questions to ask me. And they're pretty fucking random. These are Civics questions. 6 or 7 comments worth of questions. Excuse me. 7 comments. Oh yeah. And you know what, Civic, you asked all these questions, but I'm going to go half-assed on them. I'm going to answer them as quick as possible. So, alrighty, so don't be quick to make the 500 subscriber video yet. You're going to be so overwhelmed by my lots of random questions, in quote marks. Yeah, I'm just going to be asking you tons and tons of random interesting inquiries just to see if you can live up to your, and I quote from Advanced Logic, fucking word. Smiley face. It's late tonight, so I'll start making questions tomorrow, and I will post them later tomorrow. Dum dum dum, hee hee hee. And now, here we go. What is your best friend's mom's name? I have no fucking clue. Where is the weirdest place you have a mole? On my freaking neck somewhere around here. Have you ever made out in a movie theater? No. What body part do you wash first? My arms. What is the strangest talent you have? My thumb being like this. Have you ever been tied up? No. Do you want to be? Hell no. What was the last thing you ever got grounded for? I cheated in a 4th grade test. And yeah, and I lied to my mom about it for weeks. And then she found out and I got, fucked. Do you parallel park or drive around the block? Fuck parallel parking. Have you ever had 2 dates in one night? No, I'm not that much of a playboy. How many times have you been cussed out? More times than you have ever lived. Which shoe do you put on first? How the fuck should I know? Have you ever been to a gay bar? No. Who's the last person you usually think about before you fall asleep? I could say my girlfriend, but that would be kind of cliche. There are times where I do think about her, though. Have you ever had a poem or a song written about you? Hell no. Have you ever found anything in your parents' bedroom that was questionable? Nope. Like hell, I snoop around my fucking parents' bedroom. What was your childhood nickname? Crybaby-ass pussy. That's what I give myself, anyway. Well, the current me, I give my past me crybaby-ass pussy. Have you ever peeked in the opposite sex's locker room? Oh, I wish. What's the weirdest thing you have done while driving? Drive with my legs, I suppose. Have you ever bitten your toenails? Why the fuck? How do you eat your cookie? With fucking milk. Without any milk. Name something you do when you're alone that you wouldn't do in front of others. Record this! How many drinks does it take before you get drunk? It depends on the freaking alcohol per volume. I mean, I could down a 4 Loko pretty good, but yeah, I get pretty buzzed after that. How often do you clean out your ears? Every fucking time I shower. Do you scrunch or fold your toilet paper? Scrunch that shit. About how many times a day do you pick a wedgie? Never. Have you ever had any... Do you have any strange phobias? Nope, they're all pretty damn understandable. Have you ever stuck a foreign object up your nose? G.I. Joe, or like one of those army toys, and yeah, my nose wouldn't stop bleeding for weeks. Where were you 3 hours ago? I was hanging out with, I don't know, I was hanging out with one of my friends playing Mortal Kombat, I think. Who are you in love with? I wouldn't think you could actually call it love. I don't even know. Hey, great, now I'm eating a nervous ass question. One question that makes me nervous. Fuck it, my girlfriend. Have you ever eaten a crayon? No. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Sure, why not? Are you wearing socks right now? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Do you have a car worth over $2,000? Nope, $1,500. Do you think you're hot? Hell no. What are you wearing right now? This New York sweater, a shirt underneath it, pants, and a socks. Jeans. Oh yeah, basic shit. Last food that you ate? Well, I'm eating Jack in the Box right now. Fuck yeah. Worst injury you've ever had? Breaking this arm twice within a year. Do you miss anyone right now? Were you an honor roll student in school? Up until I got into high school. Where is your best friend? I think he's at work right now because I'm recording this at 7:30 p.m. and they don't close until like 9. How is your best friend? I'm pretty sure he's alright. Actually, wait, I don't think he is at work right now. Because I think I remember him mentioning that they were going to go take his brother back to like his base in San Diego or something like that. Do you collect anything? Well, I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards as a kid, but yeah, not anymore. Other than video games, yeah, not much. Last time you took a shower? Last night. What is your heritage? 100% Mexican. Are you rich? Nah, lower middle class. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? I don't know. What's your happiest childhood memory? Is anyone's childhood even happy? I don't think mine was. What is your name's meaning? I know I looked up in a baby book that my name actually means wind in Hebrew or something. Which is the best book you've ever read? What the fuck is a book? What are the 3 things that you cannot live without? My laptop, food, and water. Pretty basic. Ever had an imaginary friend as a child? No, but I always pretended that I have an imaginary friend. That way people would think, oh look, he has an imaginary friend. Nah. God, I was depressing back then. If you could have any job, what would you want to do or be? Interplanetary ninja assassin. What inspires you? You. Guys. And all 500 and something of you. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Your mother. I don't know. Why are they called apartments if they're all connected? The walls in between them? Burial or cremation? Shot out into space! How old are you? I am 21. Where do you live? I live in California, and I'll leave it at that. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life? How the fuck should I know? Go back to one of the other questions. What career do you plan to pursue? Anything with programming, honestly. If you had one word to describe yourself, what would it be? Dull. Do you like to sing in the shower? Not really. I like to listen to music in the shower, but I don't sing to it. What is your goal in life? To die protecting someone I love. Oh yeah. Are you a night owl or a morning person? Well, I'm pretty much 75% night owl. I could be a morning person if I actually consistently wake up at an early time. What is the one physical feature that you get complimented on most often? Surprisingly, it's not even a physical feature. I get complimented on my voice a lot. People tell me it's pretty good. Honestly, I don't see it. I don't hear it. What are the 5 most important things in your life? What is your one achievement that makes you the most proud? Getting 10,000 hits on that Tales of Vesperia thing. Because I have this one freaking photo of me getting 10,000 hits. I took it like of my old TV. Good times. And now for the last 2 questions that he left me. Do you think that you made a mistake saying you would answer all the questions? Yes, this is a question. Nope. I regret nothing. Do you regret saying that you would answer all the questions? Nope, I regret nothing. Yeah!